Weight loss is about willpower and math, nothing more.
You gotta be so good that they can't ignore you, especially the ones that ain't done shit for you.
I'm going to start doing a weekly blog about this. I am currently losing body fat, cutting weight, and I'm doing it on purpose. If I wasn't, there might be a medical issue that I want to get checked out. But I started on July 11th. On July 11th, I weighed 243 pounds, 243 and a half pounds to be exact. That was about 29% body fat. Now, I was artificially keeping myself that high by eating extra food and all like that to try to get stronger for powerlifting. I decided, that week that it just was not healthy. I was not enjoying it anymore. I wasn't enjoying eating the food. I wasn't enjoying keeping the extra weight on. And while I do work out very, very hard, and my cardiovascular was still very, very good because of how I work out, the extra weight was causing me to have sleeping problems, all sorts of stuff. So I decided to take it off. That, and I am a 46-year-old man, and anything over 20% body fat is truly in the unhealthy range. So I was keeping the weight on for arbitrary purposes that mean actually nothing in the longevity of a lifetime. So while many people be like, well, you didn't do whatever it took to win a powerlifting competition, I'm not saying I'm not going to compete in powerlifting. I am saying that I am going to do it at a healthy body fat range. That's for sure. A healthy body fat range for a male, that can range anywhere between, a lot of it's genetics, but it can range anywhere between 6 and 20%. I do know a few gentlemen who are genetically super, super gifted and work out really, really, really hard that maintain about 7% body fat probably all year round. Athlete Next, Jeff Cavalier being one of them. And I can tell you for a fact that he really religiously watches what he eats. He just really, really does. So I decided on July 11th that I was going to give myself till November 11th, right around where I would be competing in powerlifting sometime in November probably, to lose about close to 60 pounds, about 57 and a half pounds. Just so everybody knows, if you don't know, there is 3,500 calories in 1 pound. So basically, what has to happen to lose 1 pound of body fat, you need to burn 3,500 more calories than you take in. That is just the math of it. That is, people can say whatever they want. They can trick themselves and believe it. If somebody has a diet that is tricking the body, it's normally because it is a reduction of water weight or something like that. Truly, and which weight it will come right back on. Like if you're at a healthy water weight, if you're at a healthy hydration level, and you lose weight, that is actually loss of body fat or muscle tissue. Now, the way I avoid the muscle tissue is that I ingest 1 gram per pound of body weight for my lean body mass, which is geared at about 172 pounds. So I weighed 243 and a half pounds on July 11th. Today, on 9/10, I weighed 214 pounds. I've lost 29 and a half pounds. I've burnt in excess of 103,250 calories in 61 days. So the 103,250 calories burnt in 61 days is an average of 1,692.23 calories. Now, I've done this several ways. One, I started intermittent fasting, so I'm skipping breakfast. I'm only drinking black coffee, and I'm drinking all of my hydration pretty much for the day, most of my hydration for the day, between the hours of 4 a.m. when I wake up and between noon when I start eating. Now, I eat from about noon until about 6 or 7 o'clock, depending on the day. Now, what I do is, for my noon meal is normally like a very high protein meal, about half my protein for the day or more. So anywhere between, 85 to 100 grams of protein at that meal. If I eat some other, something else, it's normally going to be a vegetable, something like steamed broccoli, something like that. And I've done this in either using protein shakes, or I normally just have a couple cans of tuna. And there's a joke that goes along with that with the people that watch my other stuff. But it's normally 2 to 3 cans of tuna. So, and while I don't mind that, I don't truly love it. I put a salsa on it, which I do track, and then I put either a mustard. I'll put a mustard on it. I'll do whatever. But that is really just the willpower of making sure I ingest the food I need to ingest. Now, I am not hungry at this time because I am full of water. My stomach is full of water. Now, I go from about noon until probably about 4 or 5 o'clock when we eat dinner. Now, from there, I ingest the rest of my calories, up to, and I've been averaging taking in about anywhere from 2,200, about 2,100 to anywhere from 2,600 calories in a day. Now, the thing about it is I do work out, at least once every single day in some way. I work out every damn day. Even on my rest day, I'll do some light yoga, some hatha yoga, just to make sure my lower back stays good and all like that. But I consider that more of a relaxation type thing for my rest day. I did, like today is a perfect example. I missed a day at the gym, so I doubled up on the German volume training program that I'm working on. It's like a body recomposition program. So I worked that for chest and upper back, and then I did arms today too. So I doubled up on the German volume training. That took about an hour and 20 minutes for those two things. So that's the intensity level that we're talking about. It is a lot of volume in that short period of time because there's very few rests in between. So not only am I getting a good hypertrophy workout for my muscles, I am also burning fat, burning a lot of calories to burn fat because I'm keeping my heart in a fat burning zone. My heart stays anywhere about 120 to anywhere between 120 to 140 beats a minute during that time. Now, from now until November 11th, which is 62 days, I am going to lose another 28 pounds. I am going to end up weighing about 186 pounds. That will put me at 8% body fat, if all goes according to plan. Now, the thing that is harder about this is as you lose weight, your base metabolic level goes down because your body doesn't need to burn as many calories because you don't weigh as much. So you need to constantly keep adjusting your either workout regime or your calorie intake. So I am not going to go under 2,000 calories in a day. So what I will probably do is I will probably intensify my workouts to the point where I'm burning them up extremely, extremely well. And I'll cut out these few cheat days that I have had for the last, since July 11th. I've had several days where I've drank a few beers, gone out, celebrated anniversaries, done all sorts of stuff, drank a bottle of champagne the other day. So I am not sacrificing my life. I'm making the choice to enjoy one meal a day. I'm eating one meal a day that I eat with my family. I eat like it's normal. And then granted, I'm not going to eat something that is just, tons and tons of calories. And I also do watch my portion sizes, but I am not starving myself by any stretch of the imagination. And I'm making sure I get my essential fatty acids and my protein in order to maintain my muscle mass and my hormone levels. Now, what people don't seem to understand is they look for all these other tricks. It is just math. 3,500 calories in a pound, just as we spoke about before. So basically, I'm going to burn another 98,000 calories more than I ingest over the course of the next 62 days. That's going to be an average of 1,580 calories per day that I burn more than what I take in. That's actually not that hard when you consider my base metabolic level for just my activity and how much I weigh. Right now is about 3,800 to 3,900 calories. So if I eat 2,000 calories, I am obviously right there. What people need to grasp, what people need to understand is that there is no gimmick. There is nothing. It is physics, it is thermodynamics, it is math, and it is willpower. That is all it is. Now, I'm going to have a weekly blog series going on about this just to make sure that I keep everybody in track of where I am with my training, and it will help hold me accountable too, because that's one of the tricks of willpower, is finding things that will hold yourself accountable. So, if you have any questions about this, feel free to check out everydamnday.net. That is where my training services are. I even have one service that it can be just a 30-minute online consultation where I can assess and help you assess to see where you're at, even if it's just your form, or possibly talk to you about your nutrition, that sort of thing. So every Sunday on my website, everydamndayfitness.net, I'm going to release a video just like this, a blog video just talking about what I did for the week, what my exercise was like, what my nutritional intake was. And I'm going to get a lot more specific about what I actually ate in a day. I'm not going to do the whole vlogging, picture food, follow me along for a day thing, this is what I ate. But I'll get much more specific about with what I ate, how I ate it, when I ate it, and why I ate it, more importantly, to try to help some of you out along. So everydamndayfitness.net also has my coaching services and my apparel. So even if the tips that I'm giving you on these vlogs are not helpful, you can obviously sign up for my coaching services. I'll be more than happy to help you myself. My name's Alan Roberts. This is Everyday Day Fitness. Like and subscribe. Hit me up on Instagram at Everyday Day Fitness. Hit me up on Twitter at Everyday Day Fit. I'm also on Facebook at Everyday Day Fitness. Everydamndayfitness.net is where my coaching services, my apparel line is. God damn.